At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 12, Jordan McRae. The other guard, at 6'3", number 22, Sheldon Mack.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Philadelphia. It's the home of the 76ers, the Wells Fargo Center. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Coming in off the road, the 76ers are back in Philadelphia for this game. You talk about a team on a roll, guys. This is quite a start they've had. 10 consecutive wins to start the season.
They've had an absolutely ideal start to the season. I mean, they were fresh and ready from day one, and the results have been there for them right away.
Yeah, the chemistry on that team is really good. Everyone's role is well defined. They look to be poised for a huge season.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Handoff is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Rodney Stuckey. And it's James in at the small forward position. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the middle, there's Noel, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, he'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line. The 76ers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
They get a hand on it. And now Philadelphia on the break, and that one's good.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Conley dishes to Stuckey. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that.
Now here's Conley following the miss by Rodney Stuckey. Pass to LeBron. 76ers another fast break opportunity here. That's good. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And so it's Memphis with it after the Sixers pick up 2. Clock at 2. Here we go, all alone, on up the court. And that one's good. McRae's got 6.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful 2-hand, Jen. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Noel, and the basket good. Noel's got his second basket.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket? Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Randolph against Noel. And they're running. Here's McRae, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I caught up with Coach Dave Yeager. Coach said that even though this is the first meeting of the year, he didn't expect there to be much of a feeling out period between the teams. He said, listen, we have a group of guys that can all score and do it in a hurry. I expect us to come right at them and test their defense early on. They'll definitely be on the attack, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And guys, the focus being on the offensive side of things. Defensive guard down, so to speak, can they?
No, they're still going to have to be sharp on the defensive side of the floor. It's just that getting into a rhythm offensively is going to be the main focus here early on.
I'm with you on that mindset, but it does leave the door open for them to be taken advantage of at the defensive end.
And here is Conley following the three-pointer by Freak. The pass to McCray. To the right side. Here's the monster. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. 4 on the shot clock. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. The Monsters got a couple of threes now in the first for the 76ers. Now Conley. And in that game with Houston, he did not play well. Here's Randolph. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 11.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Got a piece of it. And now Philadelphia on the break. Good. Max got his second bucket of the night.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Now here's Gasol. 14 points from him the last game against Houston.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Here's the monster. The lead is 15. He feeds it to Matt. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's the monster, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense